I selected the Hearthstone system basically because ease of use and cost, and there's no other system that does group application as well or as efficient as the Hearthstone system. So, for my perspective and my usage, it was easily adaptable to high performance athletes. That was really the main reason. The fact that it's mobile is just icing on the cake. And that's essentially the reason why I use the Heart Zone system. Heart rate data is vital for recovery, and everything that is based in the high performance world, there's usually a lack of recovery and a way to recover. So, heart rate data and capturing heart rate data, both during performance and during sleep, is vital for the understanding of the athlete and developing them for peak cardiovascular performance. Well, the big thing about my credentials regarding what I do professionally is there's a fundamental lack in the educational system. For example, when I got my master's degree in exercise science, there were several areas that are very important for athletic performance, but are missed in terms of the actual education. So I went and pursued these additional credentials so that I could validate the essentially what I do. There are several different technologies that I employ uh, for the first cardio performance system that we put into place with these athletes. For example, testing is the first phase of what I do, and that's through VO2 max testing. From there, I take that information and then we figure out the actual zones. So zoning is the second phase. The third phase is the monitoring. So every day we monitor the athletes' biometrics, daytime and nighttime, during training or during rest. And then I assess that data on a daily basis. And then the fourth phase is setting up a training prescription based on all the data that we've captured to elicit peak cardiovascular performance. So the data tells me if the actual training prescription is working, and that happens over time. So day to day, week to week, and month to month, the data sort of builds a framework or a picture for me to help me understand that I'm actually doing the right things, because we'll see performance go up, we'll see performance go down, that sort of thing, depending on what time of the year we're doing a specific training regimen. The data pretty much drives all the decisions that I make, and the primary focus of using the Heart Zone system is to capture this data and put it into perspective to help me make a better decision. It just happens to be highly accurate, and the decisions that I've been making seem to be doing quite well in terms of my athletes and their performance on and off the court.